Hi everyone, I'm Sean O'Kane with Chip Estimate TV, where we bring you the most up-to-date information on IP and semiconductor design in the EDA industry. Joining me today is once again, our technology traveler, Mr. John Blyler. Right here, he is the president and CEO of Semi-IP Systems and IoT Embedded Systems. And John, once again, joins us on a regular basis to share his travelogue of experiences. And today, we're going to pick up where we left off last time in the iOS, the Internet of Space, as we descend ground level to discuss your 2-week teaching assignment at FIT, Florida Institute of Technology. How's that?
Excellent idea. And let's return to Earth, as you said.
Yeah.
And during this teaching assignment, I attended a homecoming event at the institute there. On display during that event, it was a bullet-shaped race car that was powered by a General Electric G85 jet engine. Mm-hmm. It's one of their older ones, but used in space and other things. Did you know that that kind of engine accelerates this drag racer from 0 to 254 miles per hour in just a little over 5 seconds?
I did not know that. But, okay, how about this? Did you know that such a jet-powered drag racers typically use nearly 1.5 gallons of fuel per second at full power?
Oh, my God. So I guess that's why they don't use them on shopping errands.
No, obviously not. So, and there must be an Internet of Things connection to this racer too. How is that?
Certainly. Well, in the automotive space, of course, there's a whole growth of the connectivity activities for the IoT. But here, I think for a race car that goes that fast, I think the plasma cloud created by the exhaust would just completely interfere with any wireless signal. But that's, in the connected cars and augmented cars, you're not going to have that problem, and we've talked about that in earlier videos. So there's a lot to say there. But I really would like to focus on a slightly different theme that's related to the security part of the connected cars and whatnot, and that's namely reliability. You remember our earlier talks about automotive reliability and things like ISO 26262?
I sure do. Let me see. Let me think if I'm correct. You said that safety critical and reliable designs require that both the product development process and related software tools introduce no potentially harmful effects into the system. One example of this is the emerging certification standards in the automotive electronic space, namely ISO 26262. Was that correct?
Man, you nailed it. I'm impressed. This time, though, let's add a twist to that wonderful reply from last time, that resilience rather than reliability is being perhaps a more robust metric for how well the system will perform. That's a thought of a lot of other folks besides myself. Basically, resilience is the capability of the system to recover from some sort of operational failure or attack. And the idea of the resiliency extends the reliability problem within the context of especially systems of systems, the larger systems domain.
So it's like sending out a SOS signal for help, right?
SOS. Well, yes, in many ways it is. Actually, the early detection of an attack or an impending fault can be part of, and is part of, the resilient design. But I want to focus even a little more on the systems of systems idea, which is now very much a part of our EDA vernacular, thanks to the acquisition of Mentor Graphics by Siemens.
Oh, yeah.
So Mentor is, I think, going to help expand Siemens into new levels of this system of systems that include things like embedded software, automotive networks, and, well, especially system-on-chip technologies.
Okay, so let's go a little bit further and touch on the recent acquisition of Mentor Graphics and what that means to both Cadence and Synopsys. Is there another acquisition in the picture?
Oh, wow. Crystal ball time, right?
Yeah.
Well, the business community tells us to expect an accelerated pace of mergers and acquisitions in 2017. My guess is that the space will be the limit. But or perhaps the M&As will actually shoot for the moon. Stay in theme there.
Let's not get too loony.
Okay.
So let's stop there, and I think when we have you back next time, maybe you can dive deeper into M&As in relation to our industry, in the EDA industry, and how that might be changing in the future.
It's a talk of a lot of the conferences now. You know, what's going to happen next. So it'll be a good topic. Yes.
Great. Thank you so much for joining me today again, John. So for John Blyler, my name is Sean O'Kane. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you next time on Chip Estimate TV.
Thanks, Sean.
All right.